Hello Aquarius, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing well. This is the other person reading for the second half of November. This may give you insights and information about an ex-partner, may also be someone that ghosted you guys recently, or someone you're not in talking terms with at this time. Please keep in mind that the messages are general, can also be vice versa, especially if you're here as a cross-watcher. So let's start this reading by pulling some cards out from this deck, and already we have here the buffalo. The upside down triangle with the line in the middle is the chemical symbol for Earth. You might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get two more cards out. We have the bat energy. So the triangle with the line in the middle is a chemical symbol for air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But that could also be you. I sense that you're ready to spread your wings and release yourself from a situation, no longer suspended, Aquarius. And last card, we have the Scorpion. So the upright triangle is the chemical symbol for fire. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So here's the thing. You both are walking away from this, but I sense one party feels more heavy than the other. The other person energy seems to be more of a freedom energy. I feel light. I feel happy. I feel at peace. I know I've done my part. There's no regrets. Well, the person over here, okay, choose your side because roles can be reversed here. Someone is walking out feeling bitter because they got really offended by something here. It wasn't really the outcome they wanted. Also, this energy of them feeling frustrated, they feel threatened. They feel like it was not just fair for some reason. I'm getting that. And here with the buffalo to me is a very humble and hardworking creature. It's also the ability to look forward despite what the current challenges or struggles you're facing, and just be grateful because there are ways that universe can lead you to a better place. So it's all about all about blessing in disguise. Okay, the challenges that you have faced with this individual in general is leading you towards a safer place, and it's a lot better than being stuck in your world with this person. So that's what I'm seeing with you guys. You're getting back on track. At the bottom of the deck, we have the beaver. The upside down triangle is the chemical symbol for water. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now the beaver is all about let's get back to work. Let's snap out of it. I gotta get my life refocused again and get back on track. This is what I'm seeing with the cards. Also, you both are doing that, like I said, but it's how you both are. It's the attitude behind it that's so different. You know, this is very lighthearted, positive, learning the lessons, and just a sense of welcoming in change. This one isn't. This one is harboring resentment, okay? This is not at all welcoming the changes easily, right? It takes a while. Also, the Scorpion energy, to me, translates about them being triggered about the little things. The little things here. Instead of maybe understanding the whole picture, they were zooming in on one specific thing that you did or you said, Aquarius, that really left them a bad taste in their mouth for some reason. Maybe you leaving them behind is something that really hurt their pride here. But they're going to be grateful for that anyways, because you know what they say, human rejection is divine protection. You guys know that where you're heading is somewhere really a better spot, better person in your life, okay? So we're going to see what that is all about, Aquarius. That's just a general intro to your reading. Let's see what Tarot has to say, okay? Additional information, please, Spirit, about this other person that Aquarius is dealing with for the second half of November. Okay, so the Four of Cups. Now, this could be the reason for they're feeling bitter and feeling frustrated because they feel rejected by you guys, Aquarius, right? But also want to point out that it could be you who felt rejected at first and you are merely just reacting to this person. Okay, it could be that you suddenly review the offers being made to you guys and you realize it wasn't bringing you emotional fulfillment. For some of you, it could be the energy as well, like nothing is happening here, nothing is growing. It's the same thing with this person. They're never going to change. So I kind of feel like it's a sigh of relief for some of you. See, we have the Chariot so that you guys could start charging in again towards the direction that you want to go, okay? The blockage at the moment is the Star card. This is you, Aquarius. You're currently being at the moment, a blockage in this person's life. They see you as, it's either they want to release the blockage, they want you to accept their offer, and now the rejection part could be coming across to them as quite pessimistic. See, they see this in a negative way instead of perhaps looking at the bigger picture and seeing that it's all for the better. It's all about healing. It's all about welcoming in new energies, right? So this person is still in this energy of feeling better about it. Maybe they could be painting a bad picture in their mind about you guys just to move on and forget about you. But the more that they do this, it's also very draining, is what I'm seeing. It's also not healthy at all for them in the long run. Now, see, the root or cause of that is the Emperor. I was saying a while ago, you guys were getting back on track. And so with this person, I kind of feel like this energy of the Emperor, the order after chaos, is going to get a lot better if they see this. The mind is a very powerful factor. Okay, if their mind is focused on the negative stuff, I kind of feel like it's a half-hearted transformation. They might also be the ones acting defensively here, quite protective and defensively, but they don't need to be in that energy anymore, because I see that the star wants to bring hope and positivity in this person's life, but they just choose not to see it that way, is what I'm getting. For some of you, you are moving towards an Aries, okay? With the Emperor, you're charging in, and you could be rebuilding your foundation once again. And in the recent past, we have the Six of Wands, kind of like the bad energy here. You're feeling like, yes, I'm free from this. And the butterfly is the animal spirit of transition, transformation, metamorphosis. It's a permanent decision or a permanent change. Okay, maybe it feels at first, am I doing the right thing? But I kind of feel like slowly you will get to that feeling where, yes, finally, thank you, universe. It was a blessing all along. You were redirecting me to something better. Okay? And what's on their mind is the Ace of Cups. They could be thinking like they want an apology from you guys, or they could be thinking of reconciling with you guys. It depends from one person to another. But because I sense some pessimism and bitterness over here, I don't see that this person hasn't fully let go of their feelings from you guys. It's just that they're choosing to maybe paint a bad picture in their mind about you guys just to forget and just to move on. They're trying to project this image, right? But deep down, they still have love for you guys with the Ace of Cups. What's coming in the near future is the Mother of Cups, okay? So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Both of you might reject the relationship, emotionally distance yourselves as well, okay, because you want to make room for new love. Their power and their energy at the moment is the Eight of Pentacles. That's why they were a little bit pissed off here, because they felt as though they tried their best to make you stay, but you might be wondering, what effort? You know, they could be saying, I did everything I could to make you stay, and yet nothing is happening. But you guys were saying, you maybe Aquarius, they were late to make the effort because you're already leaving this person. That's when they could have showed signs that they want to change. But then again, it's too late is what I'm seeing. You are already closing off. All right? You were already closing off. So in the environment, we have the Six of Pentacles. They could be seeing you as now you're getting back on balance. You're getting back on track. You're also very focused at work. Okay? Also, the Six of Pentacles shadow side, especially with the Four of Cups over here. If you've been in a relationship that's codependent and this person has been definitely attached to you guys and dependent on you, I kind of feel like they're working to get back to that kind of dynamics, but they're hoping to heal it. It's just that they really were attached to you guys, and you cutting off your attachment to this person is like all too new for them. This is something that they're not so used to. This is something that they're finding it really, really hard to adjust to, Aquarius, okay? Now we have the Nine of Cups. Alright, so the Nine of Cups, hopes and fears. Someone is hoping for their wish to come true. The Star card, also wishing upon a star. They wish perhaps that you could take them back or accept their offer, or not just try to be so much closed off on them. to give them a chance to prove to you. They want to make an effort and prove to you guys. They want to show that they're hardworking and they're persistent. Okay, now I'm getting why the Buffalo card is here. They want to show you guys that they want to make an effort and step up. But you guys could be thinking it's just a little bit too late for some of you, okay? So, as the final outcome, we have here the 10 of Swords. So like I said, it's going to be a blessing in disguise, though it has been painful, though it has been very challenging, and maybe this person is going to feel betrayed because we have the Scorpion energy here. They're holding in resentment. This is what I was saying a while ago. They're taking it the wrong way. Of course, anybody who gets rejected will get hurt. The thing is, we don't need to dwell on that energy for too long, because that will also block these blessings that are going to come your way. Okay, this is for the other person. 9 of Cups means that they should focus on their own emotional happiness and fulfillment. They need to get back to a place of balance and also sort themselves out. Maybe work on what needs to be worked on with how they handle rejection, and how they shouldn't really depend their happiness on you or other people. Someone needs a lot of self-love here with the Ace of Cups. They need to really love themselves deeper and deeply. Because how can you love someone if you don't love yourselves? Or how can you energetically ask things that you want to manifest for in a relationship if you haven't yet operated in that kind of frequency, right? So love attracts love. If you love yourself so much, love will come to you. Okay? That's what I believe. We have the 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Clarify the 4 of Cups. We have the 2 of Swords. So they were still trying to convince you, and I kind of feel like there has been some clashing here. They feel really bad that things are no longer moving forward for the two of you, and that you both are just not agreeing on the same page. You have your own point of view. This person has their own point of view. But this talks about mindset as well. You have a different mindset, and this person has a different take on this whole thing. So that's why you both are clashing at the moment. Okay, why is the Star card here? We have the Empress, Libra, and Taurus energy. So love is waiting and about to come in for you and this other person. Or this means self-love once again, a sense of rebirth, okay? With the Empress, it's growth, it's rebirth, and especially with the Star card, it also talks about feeling more positive and light and healing. So this is what's currently being blocked because someone is holding resentment, okay? 10 of Cups. For some of you, you are now operating in a 10 of Cups frequency. You're feeling really, really light and happy and content, maybe at peace. For some of you, you found someone that can make you really happy. And maybe to them, it's quite unfair how things didn't really work out for you guys anymore, and they could have asked for a second chance, but you didn't really give that to this person. I mean, you have your reasons, Aquarius, but that's how they're feeling is what I'm seeing here. 3 of Cups. They thought that perhaps you did something behind their back, Aquarius. They thought that maybe you were already talking to someone else and this wasn't, yeah, and see, Ace of Swords in reverse. They thought that you lied to them, that you were already talking to other people, and that's why you did not make a choice to fight for your relationship. That's why they felt betrayed. Okay? That's what they're thinking, okay? Or maybe you found that out with this person too. You found that out, and that's why you asked to maybe discuss this, but they kept on denying. They did not tell you the truth, and it kept you in the dark for some time with the 2 of Swords. You were trying to make a decision. Should I go? Should I stay? You were feeling 50-50 at some point, but you had to reject this because it was really affecting you guys. You still have feelings for this person, but you know, after finding out what they've done, it's kind of like it's so hard for you guys to trust them again, is what I'm seeing. That's why you freed yourself so that you can love yourself deeper again. And you guys getting back on track is also a result of that. So it's kind of like a win-win situation, but it's just they're not seeing it that way, okay? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Ace of Wands. Whoa. So yeah, because they really definitely want a new beginning with you guys. They still are passionate and emotionally connected with you, but let's see. What is the Mother of Cups here? Two of Cups. So they might feel as though you're rejecting them because you already have someone else here. For others of you, this person could also be now in this energy of meeting someone else, because I see a lot of aces here. But the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So this is something that maybe they're not admitting. This is something that they're keeping from you or others. Or they might be feeling like you've been keeping this new lover from them, okay? So it could be, take it however it resonates, okay, Aquarius? But I see one party already moving on to someone else. So right now with the Father Cups, interesting. We have the Mother of Cups and Father Cups. This has been a divine counterpart. And with the Ten of Cups, maybe you saw this person as family, or you've had a long-term relationship with this person. But I sense that they're trying their best just to focus on work and try to bury themselves at work. Also, they're trying to work on their emotions and their feelings. They're trying to heal as well, but it's just so hard because I sense that this Father Cups is in this energy of isolation. They're really, really pissed off that this happened to them, okay? If it's not pissed off, it's just that they're really feeling affected by this, okay? Whenever they recall the missed opportunity with you guys, they feel really bad for losing you or losing the relationship. So why is the Six of Pentacles here? We have the World card. So you guys are definitely done with this. You are in this energy of clearing this from your life. You recognize that this is a closed chapter, right? I already told you guys that earlier with the bat. You seem to be slowly moving towards a calmer and safer place emotionally and mentally. This can also be that, whoa, I see travel here. Some of you are maybe going to another country, city, or state, and in the process meeting someone new, and they sort of feel like you left them, you abandoned them. Yeah, I see a lot of travel cards here. Again, one more Six of Swords. Yeah. So this person is also at the moment, I kind of feel like they're up and down. One moment they're okay, the next they're not. It's a process though. It's a process. Sooner or later, this person will also need to release any resentment that they're still holding in, so that they can finally see the rainbow after the storm, okay? And they can be open to new love, because they're thinking, when is this new love gonna come in for me? And while it's not coming in, they're still holding on to these feelings they have for you, whether it be light feelings or heavy feelings, okay? They're trying to energetically manifest this this new beginning with new love, okay? So, but they haven't cleared this heavy energy they have from you. I kind of feel like the cards are saying it will be an instant manifestation. Something new or some good news is going to come in once this person forgives the past and let go of resentment, okay? And also start healing themselves, because like I said, love attracts love, okay? So why is the Ten of Swords here? We have the Five of Wands. They're still feeling internally conflicted, mind versus heart. Their heart saying they still have some feelings for you, Aquarius, but their mind is saying you are already moved on, so they should start opening up to someone else. But it feels as though it's still in the initial stages, because once they do clear this, I kind of feel like finally they can dive all out. It's the resentment that needs to be cleared. It's their mind, because their heart seems to be want to open now, but the mind is not really aligned with the heart just yet. So there's some conflict in there. Okay, Mother of Wands. They also see that there's someone who took you away from them. They feel as though someone snatched you away, but then you in the past perhaps try to cover it, is what I'm seeing. That's why the Five of Wands can indicate some drama or them thinking of this way. This is in their mind. This is what they're thinking. You've always been hiding this from them. That's what I'm seeing here too. So the advice here, we have the Devil card. It's all about healing the relationship, because the attachment, there's some jealousy, there's some obsession, okay? Obsessing about the heavy and the low vibrational energies, the overthinking, over processing, feeling pessimistic. I already told you guys earlier that the pessimistic energy is now a source of entrapment in this person. And that's what's actually the unhealthy part, them overthinking about this and feeling that they're powerless when it comes to these emotions. So the Sun of Cups, if you're dealing with this water sign, They're trying their best to suppress it, but I kind of feel like it needs to be purged. It needs to be brought to the light. So they also need to meditate and get back to maybe. I kind of feel like it's counseling or therapy that they need to go to as well, or just talk to someone that can shed enlightenment, because we have the Nine of Swords here. I see a lot of sleepless nights. I see them also putting themselves down. Whoever this is, this really affected them in so many ways. But I see that they will energetically manifest new love as well, or you both will, once this chapter has finally come to an end. They need the last push here, the last push to clear the energies, okay? So maybe closure, okay? Maybe they're thinking you haven't fully given the closure to them, Aquarius. Kind of feel like that's the whole point here. The sleepless nights, the thinking, the wondering, the obsessing, who you're with, or if you already are with that person they thought you were with in the past. All these negative thoughts, I kind of feel like that's because some of them didn't really have the closure, or the closure that they wanted here from you guys, okay? So that is your reading, Aquarius. I know it's not going to resonate for all, but if it does, let me know in the comment section. Just please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. And I appreciate that you guys like that I do not sugarcoat anything in my reading. But like I said, not everything here resonates for you guys. So you will know. Trust your intuition. And so thank you for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.